Well, it took about 2 months to get it done. The latest state budget in 16 years, according to some. But now there is a new state spending plan approved by a majority of lawmakers. The $268 billion plan, which has a $13.7 billion increase in state spending, got that late night approval in the state Senate after weeks of bargaining and discussions on policy, which the governor brought up. The policies ranging from car insurance reform, a state pushback on federal immigration reforms or programs, climate policy rollbacks, and changes in the Tier 6 pension program for public employees and teachers. Channel 2's Ron Plants gathered some budget feedback today from Democrat and Republican state lawmakers. He joins us in the studio now. Ron?
And Scott, yeah, it was a long, difficult stretch of negotiations, and there's probably a lot of good and bad in the budget depending on your political persuasion, and it's all state taxpayer money. Well, the state spending went up, as Scott said, by $13.7 billion. Both Republican and Democratic lawmakers, however, say there are some positive points for their constituents, their districts, including a 2% increase in basic foundation aid for school districts and their programs, along with a bit more money statewide for road improvements under that CHIPS, Consolidated Street and Highway Improvement Program.
As I'm disappointed overall with the budget, there were some wins for our district. Our district received twice the statewide average in foundation aid for the schools. We had been advocating for additional CHIPS money for local highways, roads, and bridges. We were able to secure $50 million extra into that fund to help our localities with their streets.
That had been a concern for a lot of the local highway superintendents, the CHIPS program. So you were able to get the funding bumped up, I guess, from what the governor originally put in.
Yeah, I think from our conversations across the aisle, we all understand the infrastructure needs and the costs that have gone up.
Now, again, we want to point out that the city of Buffalo, in addition, got $55 million in additional state funding to help plug in to their struggling budget situation. Lawmakers say the very late state budget may give them less time now for their specific measures to get passed, as this legislative session in Albany set to end next Thursday, June 4th. And this is an election year, so they want to get back to their districts to campaign. On your side, Ron Plants, Channel 2 News.